on this over here until it's ready. Don't need that. Okay. Oh, I need ends be up. Okay, I'm missing that. Alright, what happened there? Okay. I was just about to go through the norms, but somebody else is coming in. Who's this? Oh, Miss Kathy, you made it. Cool. Let's minimize this. Alright, I gotta mark her present. Okay. Got attendance. Now let's do our norms. I can figure out where I put them. Let's do this. Been burning the midnight oil, you guys. Let's see here. Where is it at? There it goes. Okay. And now, for this part, There we go. Hmm. I cannot see everybody. It's gonna take some time. I think Google's trying to get caught up. All right, let me see here. Oh, wait a minute. There it goes. It's starting to work. There's Carson, Curtis. Okay. Oh, I gotta go back to attendance. Let's see here. It's Eli. Okay. Oh, he left. I guess he's coming back. I don't know. He just showed up. See Carson. Is there anybody I'm missing here? Okay. All right. I think I got everybody now. And we're waiting on Eli to come back. All right. So let's just go through our norms real quick so we can talk about what needs to be done today. It's pretty simple, especially if you have the book that came with your kit. We're slowing things down and we're going to do more understanding of what your kit does. Now, this is going to be a group activity for tomorrow. I'll have a spreadsheet where people be entering in their answers, but you'll be in groups and we'll be sharing out our answers tomorrow. Now, this is to prepare you guys, if it's successful today and tomorrow, to not have to worry about a final exam, which is going to be next week because the quarter's almost over with. So you're going to be having to call and rely on each other to get these assignments done. Let's do the norms real quick. I was talking to give Eli some time, but he hasn't come back yet. Okay, so I think everybody can see my screen, right? So I would like, we're going to do this quickly. Aaliyah, can you read 1 through 5 right there? Can you see it? For the 5 basic norms?
Yeah. Uh, no one has the right to hurt another person. Education in the classroom are sacred. We will never behave in a way that would discredit ourselves, our school, or our family. And Excel Academy Southwest student always acts with integrity. We take pride in Excel Academy Southwest.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you feel better. Um, who's next? It'll be Miss Terry. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, can you read the academic norms there, all 5 of them?
We respect the opinions of others. We respect the culture of the classroom. We are attentive and participate. We have high expectations of ourselves, our peers, and our teachers. We are really focused on preparing ourselves for post-secondary endeavors.
Thank you, Miss Terry. All right, so you guys got points for that. Um, I have my clipboard in front of me, but I tried to cook me some eggs and sausage. We're gonna check on the sausage in a minute. But good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. I hope you wake up. I see some people are groggy. We're coming towards the end of the quarter. That's a cool thing, isn't it? Write down their points. And just want you to know, again, today's assignment is just going to require you guys to work in groups. You should be looking for, if you see my screen, this book here. All right. Let me put it over here so you can see. I don't know if you're like zooming in or out. I want you to see my camera screen and what I'm showing you. So you see this here. So I looked at the video last night when I was trying to go back and give people points. It's too much sun glare. All right, there we go. So inside this book, we're going to be discussing those questions. If you go inside of EDSB, I think I posted the assignment there for you guys already, right? So let's see here. Oh, there's Alika. Every time I get started on talking about the assignment, somebody else come up. But you're here. Welcome to class, Alika.
Hey, Miss Tough.
Here, Mark Vernon present. Alika, you got any contact with Robinson or no? Lanaria?
Um,
Like any way to reach out to her?
the last time I talked to her, the last time she was over here.
Oh wow. Okay. All right. So you haven't talked to her in a long while.
Yeah, but my sister be talking to her because they best friends.
So this is Cherry. Okay. Well, just trying to find out the quarter's ending. If you can send the message, there's still time to, I don't know, cross
I
the finish line.
matter of fact, I'm gonna text her now.
If you can't help us, help her, or y'all. So we did the norms. Today's assignment. I'm really encouraging is a group activity for tomorrow. So today, I want you guys to your best of your abilities to open up that book, that kit, all right? So don't worry about, I would power up the kit so you can demonstrate tomorrow what parts of the book I'm talking about. Now, I gotta grab this so the next person that can read will be Mr. Carson. Are you there, sir? I think Eli's having internet issues. He's
Yeah,
popping in and out. Okay. I'm gonna put something in the chat I want you to read. By the way, if you're in SB, you'll know what he's about to read. And I still have still gonna be trying to promote this because I think that's a cool opportunity for you guys to get this PS5. If not enough students participate, of course, it won't be an option, right? Okay, so let me grab this here. And you're looking for the assignment posted this morning, which talks about project collaborative group work. Now, collaborative group work works only because, I know it sounds redundant, because everybody has a role. Collaborative group work works. Or I should say, collaborative group work functions only because everyone has a particular role. So let me put this in the chat, and I want Carson to read it to us. This will be for 20 points, sir. Do you see it there?
yeah, my bad. I thought I was on mute.
Oh, no, you wouldn't. Here you go.
Hello and good morning, all STEM majors. Answer the following question in the attached PDF via your official Raspberry Pi Beginner's Guide book that came with your kit. You will be partnering up with other students based upon your group's role selected: computer and electrical engineering, collaborator, and secretary.
So the
Discipline
secretary
secretary,
typing fast. Keep going.
demonstrator, and speaker. We will discuss the assignment further in class. Hope to see you there in line.
All right, thank you. All right, so I'm gonna go back and make my grammatical changes. So that happens when you're a one-man army. Some things get missing, but everybody understand exactly what you got to do. You have to, and thanks for reading that again, Carson. You guys have to start thinking about tomorrow and today, what role you're going to facilitate as in your group. And I'll be picking the groups tomorrow, and what you're going to see is there's going to be a big spreadsheet, and in this spreadsheet it'll be the questions. Now when we put it in groups, we're gonna see which group actually did worked well today, and then who's going to be successful tomorrow. Now, the group that is successful will get an additional quiz assignment restored. So, and that goes to every member in the group. So I got to make it a little bit competitive, but you guys have to use your roles and work as a team. Now, uh, let's see, how many people we got here? I was going to add Eli to a group, but he's gone again. So I got Alika, I got Kathy, Terry, Carson, and that'll be enough for us because we can do 3 and 3, right? Or we need one more person. So we can try it out. What I want you to focus on is those questions and what role you think you're going to be in the group. Now, I talked about that. I want to give you time. And if you're not sure what I'm talking about, click on the link, and there's a PDF inside that I was trying to discuss. I might as well fix these words in here too. I can't spell. I thought it was autocorrected. And then there we go. Secretary and questions. Okay. So if we come here, you see this link right here. You click on it, and it opens up a PDF that looks like this. Okay. And those are the questions. Now, tomorrow, we're going to continue our group activities by seeing who can answer the questions the best. If I don't get enough groups, because I think a group can't be two, from what Mr. Banky has indicated, it has to be at least 3 and 3 or something like that. Or I gotta follow up 2 or more. That means somebody's got to double up. Anyway, we will see how it goes. But once you spend time today opening that book up, again, the book looks like this, right? And I gave you, I think, the pages, right? No, I didn't. Let me give you that right now. So what pages are you getting this from? I was in a morning meeting trying to do this and taking care of other issues. So the pages from my notes are, you might want to find your book real quick so you can like flip to it. Darn it, where'd it go? Oh, there it goes. So it's pages 36 to 53. Okay. Put this in the chat for you, and I'll also put it in Esby. So search through. What is it? Pages 36 to 53. Okay, to find your answers. Now, and I'm gonna set a clock for about at least 15 minutes because I want you to take some time, read through that section. All right, did I type that right for you? Yeah. Search through pages 36 through 53. I'm putting it in SB2 right now. Cool. So in the book, let's do it this way. Six to 53. And don't shortcut your answers. Like try to summarize what you think the question is asking you. And in between those pages, you'll find your answer, right? So let me save this so you can
Hey
see it there.
Tyler, what you was doing? Kicking me out of class or something?
No, I didn't kick you out at all. How I'm
Oh,
gonna kick you out? I'm over here teaching. How that work?
they kept removing me. I'm wondering why I keep going
You
south. I'm
probably
about to go.
remove. You probably get removed when your internet signal drags down. That happens to a few students. But that didn't mean I kicked
Mm.
you. I'll tell you if I'm gonna kick you out.
No, I was just asking because they kept. You see, I kept joining, so I'm like, bro, what is going on?
All right. So I'm glad you're here because we're gonna need group activities tomorrow, and I want you to work on the questions that are assigned for today, so you can be ready for tomorrow's group activity. This is gonna help you guys towards your final exam. Okay, Eli? You got your book, right?
The book about the cat.
Yeah, the book that came
Yeah,
from this one, dude.
yeah, I got that.
Okay. Crack it open. You'll see in the chat. I'm gonna put everything in the chat again. What we're supposed to do. It's also listed in EDSB. You have to go to EDSB, Eli, and pull up the assignment.
And I'm
See if that
guessing we
fits.
answered some questions based off the book.
Yes, sir.
Uh,
Easy day, huh? That's if you
yeah.
guys can find all the questions, answers. Now, what I would do if I were you is open up a Google Doc, copy the questions over like we normally do in our sessions. In the physics, at least, Eli, you used to that. Because computer science, we did number coding. So make a Google Doc, everybody. Put your header in there. Maybe I should take y'all through that. Maybe y'all forgot how to do that. Let me do that. So I'm like, maybe they forgot. So these are the questions, right? And this is Google Doc. Usually, when I ask students to do it, for them to set up a document where they were doing reporting is let me do file and then new document. And let's see here. What do we usually do? We make sure we name it due now. In this case, it's a project. So we're going to say double click here, untitled document. You guys should be able to see what I'm seeing, I think. And then project, or you're going to say group, all that. Okay. And then you put the date. This is normally how most students document their work in my other classes. So I'm just giving you guys a little bit of idea so you can keep up with your work. When you turn something in, you'll get credit for it. It depends on how many questions you can answer, right? So let's see here. It's today's the 20th, the day that Trump is coming out of office, 2021. And you put your header. So the first thing is your name. I put my name, but you put your name there, everybody. And then you put the date again, which is the 20th. No one assume everybody knows how to type this up or what to present for work. Then the period is one first. And the class is exploring computer science. I'm sorry. I found out in the very near future might be able to substitute credit for math. So if you're good at gaming and whatnot, and you take this computer science stuff pretty far, in college, in some cases, they'll actually opt out of the math course because you know computer science. And believe it or not, there's a lot of math in computer science. So we'll see. Okay, so the title you don't have to worry about. You just want to now make sure you put your name and then all this because it's your header. And the goal, the title, I guess, in this case, I could tell you is Chapter 3. You out. Let me zoom in so you can really see what's going on here. All right. And let's make that about 12. So you should have this much done, right? Then if I were you, what I've noticed, remember I told students about side-by-side screens. You come here, that's a blank document, so I can remove that and bring this over. So you resize your screens if you really want to get some work done. And this is your questions that I gave you in PDF inside of Edsby, right? So I would just side by side screen it and work for about, I want to say 15 minutes, and then we're gonna do share outs. We're gonna see who got what questions, and then tomorrow we're gonna discuss those questions in groups. Okay. But first, like I said, copy the questions over from the PDF. PDF is inside of Edsby. So copy them over to the document you just made if you did it with me. And then, so this document I'm talking about, copy each question and then try to answer it. Use chapter 3. That's pages 36 to 53. Okay. So 15 minutes, right? You guys can throw uh, questions to each other, try to help each other out now, because tomorrow you're going to be paired in groups and it's going to be about who can explain those questions the best as far as to which group. All right. And you might also want to use your kit, because the demonstrator, that last part, demonstrator speaker, they're going to be talking about it, but the engineer, what I want to have done is going to learn how to use VNC later on today or tomorrow if we have time. And you can show your screen while the demonstrator is talking. The collaborator is just the person that's taking good notes. So the way I want you to take notes, of course, is Google Docs. So start thinking about your roles now. What world is this? Oh, it's just something else. All right, guys. All right, so 15-minute clock. Where is it at? It's going to take 15 minutes. I'll be here, but, what's your answer coming from those pages? Now, you want to know how long, it depends on how many things are talked about. So, for instance, question 1, when you find it, it says discuss and list the various aspects. So there's components in that question that I want you to list to get full credit. So take your time, read the question carefully, and this is a real test about literacy right now. So just take your time and read it. We'll be putting the groups right. We're doing share outs right after.
Mrs. Hyde.
Yes.
So like be a group
There's a
answering
question.
these questions or like this would be as an ambassador right now.
I couldn't hear.
We're
What did you
supposed to
say?
be answering these questions
Yes.
with the book.
Yes, ma'am.
Are we working together or?
Like,
Are y'all ready to work together? Because like I was gonna do a group pairings tomorrow.
okay.
So y'all can talk about it. I'm listening. Somebody might not have their book. Somebody else can help them out. That's why we're doing this, right? So if you have your book and you think you got one of the answers, um, I'm gonna be safe. I'm gonna try this the safe way. I'm gonna let you use the chat, but if that gets out of hand, we got a problem. So let's see if anybody can help out anybody else. Would that help? All right. So the chat is open. You guys can use that, or you can talk out sensibly what you think the answers will be. How much time we got left, though? 'Cause I'm sitting here listening to y'all, and I ain't said nothing really until I heard
I
Alika, I
ain't got
think.
my book. Not that I'm looking for it.
Ah, so who can help her out? Who got their book?
Oh, snaps.
Does anybody have their book?
I got my book.
Oh, so why don't y'all help each other out? So which question? He says he's going to the bathroom. Okay, Carson. Um, so take a minute, Alika, and put some questions in the chat, and maybe Eli or one of these other students can help you. I think Kathy's got her kid, right? Kathy, you got your book. Melody, you got your book. All right, I guess they stepped away for a second, but put some questions in there, Alika, and see if somebody.
Nuh-uh.
You said no.
Yeah, I gotta remember why I put that.
Oh Lord. Okay, you need it now. So take a moment, find your books. That's how you answer those questions. I'll be here waiting.
I want to try this book on my dress. Get up now. Why? Because why is you laying there? No, my mama did it. Now let me not make me call her while you up there whining. And you're supposed to be downstairs at that table. Yes, you is. I call my mom.
Leak, I'm about to mute you, dear. You got a question? Are you okay? I ran from the kitchen like, what is she talking about?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm walking around trying to find this book.
Okay. It's okay. She sound like she's snapping on somebody. All right. Well, if anybody got questions for me that I can answer, I'll let you know. But how much time we got left? 'Cause see if I can put these eggs in there. Um, my clock it. Let me go over here with it. There we go. Oh yeah, I got 6 more minutes. Okay, so where are we at? Is anybody able to find at least some of the questions, like the answers to them? Nobody's responding. Who's there? Leah, are you there? Oh, okay. I found some. Carson, okay. What about Eli, Aaliyah, and Melody? How? Well, now I lost Alika, huh?
I'm here.
Okay. Any luck with some of those questions?
Yeah, I found a couple.
Okay. So make sure you type them into your Google Doc. Okay. We're doing good on time, so it's 9:39. I need 10 minutes more tops, and then I need some share outs because I'm trying to find out who actually did it and hand out some more participation points. All right. Starting to close up on these grades for you guys. At least those that did the labs. The labs are still available, and you got until the end of the quarter to finish all the other labs. But I want to use all next week for the labs we haven't even got started. So I slowed down. I gave you this reading assignment because I want you to understand your kid better. And on top of that, um, we go into the advanced phases where you got to like read a little more to make it do scratch three, VNC viewers, a lot of other things we can do with this kid. All right, so I don't want to stop you reading because this is part of my notes. I was going to do VNC viewer with you guys, but we'll try that tomorrow and see which group can get it right. That's how I'm gonna do that. But that was my objective today. But I want y'all to finish those parts of the book because we're gonna be doing discussions tomorrow. So keep working at it. Here is 10 more minutes tops. That's all I can do. Remember, type all your answers to your questions in a Google Doc, right? So don't be like I wrote it down and took a picture of it and sent it to me. Don't do that, please. Don't do that.
This is Ava.
It's inside ASB, Alika, the document with the questions. Okay, so are we ready for sharing out? Like, how far did you guys get?
Um, I got like, I got a few.
You got a few? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so we should be in good shape for tomorrow. So, it's 9:51. You're free to go. Let's go down the list. See who's next. Lika, any progress? Leah, Eli,
I
Melody.
started typing the things. I'm trying to see if my sister got her book in her kit right now.
Okay, so you still looking around for it?
I'm looking.
Okay, see if you can find it. Don't sweat it, because when we go in groups, you get the answers from your teammates.
I was doing the question. I'm just trying to look for some. I got a
I should
couple,
just
and I
take
got
her
them on
You
my
got a couple
notebook.
too, Eli.
go use it.
Oh
Just
wow, you
the
was
Thursday.
working at it, dude. All right, so next period, you know what you're gonna be finishing up, right?
Yeah.
I'll see you there. Take a moment, take a break from it, stretch your legs, come back, be ready for next period.
All
Aaliyah,
right.
are you there?
Right, Mr. Tyler?
No, I said Aaliyah, not Alika.
Yeah.
Mr. Tyler.
Okay.
I should take
Yes, Alika.
her raspberry Pi. She's not gonna use it.
I can't really hear her. All right, Aaliyah, are you having okay time finding those questions in the book?
I said I should just take my
Uh,
sister.
yeah.
Huh?
You say yeah, you can find them. Okay,
Yeah.
keep working on them and put them in the Google Doc. Try to get ready for next period though, so you're free to go.
This is
Melody, she there? Melody, I think she stepped away.
Mr. Tyler.
Mr. Tyler, hold on.
Oh, oh, there she is. Did you find any of the questions in the book, Melody?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay. All right. So keep working on it, Mel. I'll see you next period. All right, or the next period we have. I think it's, I don't know which is second or fourth. I'm not sure, or third. I mean.
Okay.
All right. So it's just Lika and me. What are you
Yes.
trying to do now?
I'm taking my sister book from her Raspberry Pi. I'm thinking I should take her Raspberry Pi because she's not gonna use it.
You just take her book if you got the book next to it.
The
The
book is
same. Yeah, she going through it. Okay.
she gonna be like, why you going through my stuff? She gonna be a little mad.
Okay. I guess that's it. Hmm. So, Rush, the group activity is going to pretty much be about this. But tomorrow I have a spreadsheet so they can work together on it, and we'll be able to see from room to room what they're doing. Are you there, Rush? All right. I'll talk to him later about it.
So that pre-conference is at 11 something.
You said pre-conference?
Yeah, it said the 20th on the paper on the email from the rounds. The rounds.
Oh, that's today, huh?
Yeah, 20th pre and
I forgot all about
tomorrow. Yeah, then
that.
tomorrow's the actual rounds. And then um
That was in the last rounds email.
yeah, the one for January.
Let's see here. Thanks for the heads up. I forgot. Uh, I'll look forward to. Okay, yeah, I see it. So 11:50 to 12:05 for me. Okay. So wait a minute. You okay? I don't understand.
Yeah, I know.
You're
I'm
the
not.
observer, which you've always been, and huh? So wait, I thought Banky was the one coming in and observing me. It's you. That's crazy. Well, I mean, the thing is, how am I gonna do collaborative group work as they want, and you observing?
I know. That's why I was looking. That's why I just bring it to your attention because I just seen it just now.
Man, I refuse to let. Man, let me stop recording and just move to the next classroom. I refuse to get frustrated anymore.